Let's welcome Miranda to the Maury Show. Now, backstage is Miranda's boyfriend, Nick. You see, 4 years ago, one of Nick's friends caught Miranda with Miranda's ex. And then when Nick confronted Miranda, she admitted that her ex slept over her house, but swore nothing happened. And soon after that, Miranda revealed that she kissed the ex that night. That's as far as it went. Well, now, Miranda, 4 years later, has a 3-year-old daughter named Amira. And because of Nick's lost trust, Nick denies that he is Amira's father. This is his story.
I need to know if I'm the father of Miranda's daughter, Amira. When Miranda told me she was pregnant, I was happy. But then, 1 week later, my friend caught her at the casino holding hands with her ex. Turned out, he slept at her house. But of course, Miranda swore nothing happened. Then just recently, she admitted that they kissed. And Miranda's changed her story like 5 times. I don't know what to believe. When I found out about everything, I left. I really didn't think I was the dad. We didn't talk for years because I was really hurt. But just a couple months ago, we got back in contact and I met Amira for the first time. I'm starting to fall in love with this little girl. And I really want to make things work with Miranda. But I can't commit to anything unless I know she's telling me the truth.
Okay. So on your end, is there any doubt that he's the father of your daughter?
You can't get pregnant holding hands. You
Right.
can't get pregnant kissing. Okay.
And that's what happened that night with your ex?
That's what happened. That's what I did. My story ain't never changed. I don't know what he's talking about. It's been the same from day one.
Did you tell Nick right away, or did his buddy tell him right away?
I didn't tell him. His buddy told him.
Did you tell him you were pregnant before he found out about that night?
Yes, I did.
Okay. Was he okay with the pregnancy?
He was nervous, but
Right.
excited. And
Right.
then it was, oh, that's not my baby. Basically, kick rocks.
All because of the night at the casino.
All because of that one night.
What happened
Yep.
at the casino?
Well, we were drinking and gambling and having a good time. I was feeling a little vengeful, and, you know, I shouldn't have done it. But we walked around. I was kind of flaunting him around, holding his hand, kissing him.
Right.
And was spotted by his friends.
So then how come you ended up in the
not my
house
baby.
all night?
We laid together. I kissed him.
So So part of all this today is the fact that not only did we give the DNA test, we gave you a lie detector test
Right.
about that.
And I'm going to pass it. I'm going to pass it.
Right.
What
yeah.
would you think? I mean, would that be my baby? Would you think that's my baby?
You can't get pregnant laying next to somebody. Look at that. Look at that baby. Look, right here. The eyes, the eyebrows, the face. That is his baby.
After you were pregnant, he finds out about the casino and the ex. He says, I'm out.
Yep, kick rocks. That's not my baby. No way,
I'm
no
out.
how.
And you don't see him for years.
4 years, actually. You're right there. For 4 years.
And how did you get back in touch with him?
On Facebook, I sent him pictures after she was born. And Facebook shows you if they read your message. Well, he read the messages and the pictures, never responded, never
Right.
responded. I did this repeatedly, every couple months. For 3 years, she's 3.5 now. For 3 years, and he would read it and look at the pictures, but never had nothing to say.
So how long have you all been back together?
Well, I came back in October, and that's when he first met our daughter.
So it's been 3-4 months, right?
Off and on, yeah, because he just keeps saying I'm shady and I can't be trusted, and I'm always out there doing something.
Really?
Yeah, well, you know, that's how it looks from the
But
past.
he's made a connection.
He is.
With your daughter.
He says that, you know, regardless, he's accepted her, and that's his baby.
All right, everybody. Do you want to be a family with Nick?
I would love to work it out with
We're
him.
going to find out. Here's Nick. Nick, come on out.
Hi. Hey, how are you?
Look at that girl.
Nice.
Look at that girl.
Yeah.
Look
Okay,
at her.
I'm looking
Look
at
at her eyes.
Look,
right
come on,
here.
there's still
That is your
mistrust.
twin.
I mean,
That
come
is
on.
your twin.
Right. Love has no trust, right?
Is that your daughter?
She looks just like
Whether
you.
she's mine
Are you
paternity
blind?
wise or not, I
Are
still
you
accept
blind?
her. She calls me dad, yeah.
She didn't tell you about the casino, did you?
No, she did not. I got a phone call from my best friend.
Oh, okay, so I didn't offer the information up right away. He's right about that.
You told my producers that Miranda's changed her story how many times?
It's been several. I say
Oh,
5.
really?
You know what I
Really?
mean?
What
I
was
just
the story
found out
before?
she laid in bed
What was
with
the-
him. I found out that she was just holding hands at the casino.
You left for like 3 years, almost
Yep.
4 years.
Right,
No
so I just
contact
shut
at all.
down altogether.
Why would you call her, 4 years later?
I'm curious. I was
Oh, the baby
curious.
kinda looks like me.
Yeah, right.
Do you want to be a family with them?
I actually
If
do
she
love
passes
her.
this lie detector test and you're the father,
I'll try to work it out with her.
you will.
I will try, yeah.
If I pass, I'm gonna pass.
We got the DNA proof.
Wait for it. Wait for it.
In the case of 3-year-old Amira, Nick, you are the father.
I told you that was your little girl.
Yeah, that's sturdy. Great. Now let's get on with the rest.
Miranda, did you sleep with your ex the night he slept over
No.
your house? You said no. The lie detector test determined you are telling the truth.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Right on.
Thank you.
Well, hey.
Thank you.
It sounded shifty anyway.
Yeah.
Come on now.
Sounding and being is
Miranda,
two different things.
did you sleep with any man other than Nick when you all were together
No.
all those years ago? You said no. The lie detector determined you are telling the truth.
Wow.
Wait
Squeaky clean.
for it.
Wow.
Yeah.
You solved the whole mistrust issue.
Who's shady now?
Miranda, since you and Nick have been back together for the last few months, have you slept with any other man? You said no. The lie detector determined you are telling the truth.
Thank
Right
you.
on.
Thank you.
Okay, well, that lays the base for a great foundation. You know what I mean? We got building
Now,
blocks.
don't you ever deny
Nick,
that little girl
Nick,
How
again.
can I?
Nick,
I can't now.
Now that you know the results, you trust her?
Yeah, well, it's a good building block. It's a good... you know-
Good. That's all I'm asking for.
Yes, sir.
You are not the father.